Crank up, I gotcha. Making you fall like that. Break it down.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 2 reactions because it's Sunday. It should be a day of rest. I should not be doing any reactions, but I am. And this particular artist is, artiste is a boy band, BTS. I believe this track is just been released a couple of days ago. And I've got it down there. It's called Butter. So I'm expecting butter, but I know it's not going to be nothing about butter. But I don't know. I'm excited to watch them because they are a absolutely formidable boy band. They really are. I like what they do, and I can go a little bit on, but I like you guys to send me lovely, amazing messages every time when I do a reaction of BTS, and it's really lovely. So keep them coming, and I thank you very much for that. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also mixed into the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I've broken it down to various categories. So if you like hip hop, R&B, heavy metal, pop, we say indie, we say dance music, any categories, I guarantee you I've got it there, and I've broken it down for you. So remember, you go into that category is artists from around the world, both established and non-established artists. Now, before I go on to my second reaction of today, I want to read a couple of your messages and give a number of shout outs. And remember, if you like me to read any of your messages, it's simple. Leave me a message. I can't say anything fairer than that or simpler than that, can I? Right, let's go to D Mac Osmond. Take it or leave it. King K Ordinera is the best. He's too good. Thank you very much for your message. Sita Andre, I have just one question. Okay, do you even understand the lyrics? Even if you do not understand, your connection with the singing and the way how you explain is very well at the end. Well, thank you very much for that. Let me know where you are. But it's from that's from Arena Rhymes, the Urban Session. Please check her out. She's from Romania. She is absolutely, or is it Moldova? And she's absolutely amazing. She really, really is. Hasana 84. Hi, interesting reaction. Dimash is huge fan of Michael Jackson. So he's often does some tribute to him, singing MJ songs, then writing his own MJ style songs. Try and Give Me Your Love, his own song. Earth Song, duet with the rapper Victor MJ tribute to at Singlet 2017 at the Basu concert. Okay, so that's Dimash Kordenburden. And if you haven't known about him, please check him out. He is absolutely amazing, and he's creating a massive wave on YouTube at the moment as well. Musikama, this guy is a super dope with the MC. Nice reaction. Good music video from King K.O. Dinero. That is We're Not the Same. Please check that song out as well. Good morning to Jabby Philly. Good morning to Gibra Sese. Good morning to Brian Kobe. Good morning to Mike Fowler. Anyway, look, let's go straight on to my second reaction of today. So this is BTS, and this song is called Butter. I hope I'm right, because I've never heard of a music side title named after a butter. But it's got to be interesting, isn't it? Because it's BTS, as simple as that. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror.
So far, I love it. There's so much things on there. It reminded me of, you know, the Queen song, Another One Bites the Dust. Dum, 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 dum. Another one bites the dust. And another one, you know that. And another one bites, and another one bites, another one bites the dust. It reminds me of that. And it's also got this kind of, I don't know, 80s stroke 90s feel, like a retro thing. So I love this already. And then it's got the part of like, I don't know, the smooth criminal kind of thing. So there's so much different kind of things that straight away rush into my mind and say, oh wow, that reminds me of that. Oh wow, that reminds me of now. I need to calm down and take BTS of what they do and how they put, you know, what they are. You know, absolutely amazing performers. So, yeah, let's take back and don't get too ahead of myself. Stop dancing. Well, I'm going to carry on dancing, but just enjoy it. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
When I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so to the booty. A side step right left to my beat. I like the move.
Their dancing's are wicked, aren't they? I like that too.
Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher.
Love that part.
To remind me you got it bad. Ain't no.
Did you hear that too? Bad. Love that. I love their dress sense. It's really colourful. And you know, sometimes, you know, like I said, when I first experienced these guys, I thought, wow, there's so many of them. But as you go along, it kind of makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but it really does make sense. I just thought it was a bit too much. And how can you have so many people in one band and have a short amount of time to express yourselves? How can it be done? And every time I watch a different kind of video of theirs, they always prove me wrong. Always, all the time, they always prove me wrong. All the time. But I love the music itself. So hats off to the producer. So we'll see what they're going to do with the music. Smooth like butter. I could not ever thought of that any kind of way. You heard me. I thought, what are they going to do? But I don't understand it. Smooth like butter. It makes so much sense. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Mommy, you got it bad. Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha. Making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror,
So they're all kind of being smooth.
I got the superstar glow, so to the boogie. The side step right left to my beat.
They're badass dancers, aren't they? They changed their hair, the dyeing part, so many times. Sometimes in one video. I love that moment. The visuals, the way how they do their music videos is just so, I wouldn't say it's so out there, but it just gives a different kind of vibes to their music videos. It really does. You know, you can go the normal way, the normal route. You know, there's always somebody that's got to be either flamboyant, but when you're just in the middle, I'm not saying that it's not too much, not too, you know, sometimes music videos can be over excessive. It can be over, you know, OTT, over the top, but they keep it within this realm. And with that, it has that kind of realistic factor in there. Something that you can say, okay, this looks real enough, you know, not something that's out of like, oh, you know, and it grabs you. It really does. I'm sure, you know what, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying here. But it ticks all the boxes from the hairstyle, even though it can be weird and like for me weird, because I haven't got no hair. And that's maybe me being jealous. I don't know. Their fashion sense, and in all realms, they tick all the boxes. They're an all-rounder. large boy band, which I didn't, which had, you know, proved me wrong on every kind of different kind of levels. They really have. I'm just going to go back just a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm the nice guy, got the right body and the right mind.
Yeah.
The party got the right vibes. Like haters, fresh boys pull up and we lay low.
You can't have a good song without a good rap in it.
Let's go.
Do the fashion sense. That's what I'm talking about. Their fashions is I like it. How many people follow their fashion? You know, are you a die-hard fan that when you see them wear that particular clothes, you go out and buy that? The only time when I've seen that actually happen is Michael Jackson, I believe. When Michael Jackson used to do his concert or whatever, any kind of trend you'll set, straight away, people run out there and buy that similar clothing or buy the actual, you know, find out who the designer is and buy that. Is that the same with these guys as well? When you see them with a new hairstyle, you go out and copy it. When you see them with a different kind of trend of clothes, you go out there and, you know, you copy that fashion? Or is that a trait that's now gone now? You don't get that with that anymore. And that was of the yesteryears. Let me know about that, because I haven't seen anybody dress as their own artist icon in a long time. It used to be huge in the certainly in the between the 80s and 90s, absolutely huge to dress as your artist or walk around in that kind of sense and fashion. So let me know, is it, you know, is that flame still burning? You know, is that torch still alive, or is that gone now? You don't see that anymore. I'm just gonna go back just a little bit, See, he's changed his hair again.
And you know we don't stop. Ain't no, you been like, oh my God. We gon' make it rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head.
I would love to have hair. Let's get me jealous.
Let it roll.
Did he just have butter by itself? So that was BTS with Butter. I was thinking, butter, what are they going to do with butter? Then it comes Smooth Like Butter. It's like, oh, duh, of course, smooth like butter. What else can it be? And then they show the smoothness in the video. And you know what? What I like about it, like I said, what is they always surprise you. When you think the impossible can't be done, then they do it and make it possible. I didn't think that there's so many guys in one boy band can shine equally. I thought it was just, you know, for a short amount of time, how can you do that? I'm used to, or say the Western world or the UK certainly, are used to when they have a boy band, the maximum of about 4. If you're lucky, 5. But you know, to have that amount is like unheard of. That was my first experience when I checked out BTS. And there are so many other boy bands that have that amount of numbers in there. But it was particularly in BTS, I was like, wow, how is this possible? And then being on a certain journey, it sees that they, like I said, they made it possible. I didn't think that every one of them can shine, and they certainly can. They have done. They've proven me wrong so many times on so many different kind of levels, and with the music as well. And I love what they keep me on my toes with the fact of you don't know what kind of style of music that they're going to do next. So you heard this one, but I guarantee you their next song is going to be so different from this one. And I love that. And the dance routine is going to be different. The clothes element is going to be different. The setting is going to be different. There is only a handful of artists that when they want to express themselves, they want to stay away from the last reference to them as possible to show how diverse that they truly are. And then you get some artists that's, you know, when they release a song, the next song sounds kind of similar, or they're singing certain melody that's kind of similar, or the video could be kind of similar as their previous one. And it shows that, and they still make as much money and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, do you feel cheated when that happens? Or are you too busy enjoying what is the artist? BTS keeps you on your toes. They really do, with their performance, with their vocal arrangement, with their vocal capabilities, you know, with their penmanship when it comes to rapping. And that's what I like. That shows me that they're a hardworking artist and they're not willing to give you trash just for the sake of sales or anything else like that. And I think you guys will look out for those things as well. You're not as gullible. I truly believe that. But with hats off to what is BTS and what they have accomplished and the accolades what they have truly deserved. And for that reason, I salute to sir. Fabulous chat once again.
Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like